Welcome back. The hour continues. Episode 16. I was about to say 15, but producer Erica was quick to be like, no, this is 16, not 15. Get it right.
She did get it right even.
Yeah, she did. I go by the name of Drerawka alongside my brother, Junior Hammond.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, brother?
Oh, bro.
Producer Erica in the back. You want to say hello? Oh, fell. Come on.
Bombed that one out.
Hello, everybody. So I can learn how to push the button.
Erica looks like a piece of wrapping paper right now.
Piece of wrapping paper.
The most sexy wrapping paper I've ever
What
seen.
kind of wrapping paper would you call this?
You look like
Christmas present.
no, not like I would say like
Christmas present.
it's black, pink, and it's like a Hot Topic wrapping paper.
So I shouldn't wear it to Wise Guys on Saturday night.
Yeah, you.
To see Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You guys are going to see Rogan.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were like one of the very few people to get tickets, by the way.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to you.
Because you
We
sent
wouldn't
that
even
to me
know.
and I clicked on it that second and ordered. If I wouldn't have done that, I obviously wouldn't have got them.
Yeah.
It's sold out right now.
And if you wouldn't have sent it, so yeah, I lucked out.
I know that you guys are a huge Rogan fan, especially you, Junior.
Yep.
And so I was like, as soon as I seen it, I was like, boop, text real quick. I
Why
text
didn't
you.
you get some?
Well, I wasn't sure because it's my birthday weekend.
Gotcha.
So I wasn't sure what wifey had planned, and I didn't want to be like, I get it, and then she'd be like, oh, well, I already planned this, and then
Sure.
me be out of fucking. What did it cost? About $80?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
For the two of us,
Yeah.
it was. I mean, after taxes and stuff, it might have been 100 and something,
I
but
thought it
not
was-
much. It was, yeah.
Dude, that
they're
guy
not-
sells out fucking stadiums.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the biggest stadiums there are. And he's going to Wise Guys.
Wise Guys is really reasonable, I think.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
It's a good. I think it's a good like date night out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah.
go
like,
giggle.
If I'm gonna, we don't go out ever, so if I'm gonna do something, I'd like that's fun.
Yeah,
So
and it's gonna be fun. You guys
Oh,
are
yeah.
gonna have a blast.
yeah.
It's downtown. Have you guys been to the downtown one?
No, we've never been to that one.
Ogden.
Beautiful.
Twice to Ogden. We love them. They're fun.
Yeah.
It
If
is
you guys
so
don't
fucking
go to these
beautiful.
things, go to Wise Guys. Go check out these local shows. They are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We love them. We absolutely love it.
We're going to the last show, so the 9:30 show on Saturday. So hopefully that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will be.
He'll bring it.
I think so.
Yeah.
You know, that's when they get the kind of cobwebs out of the first couple shows, right?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like by the last show, it's like, okay, I got this
That's
down.
why this show's always better than the 27th hour show because I'm ready to roll.
I wouldn't say that because the 27th hour with Joe was really good.
Amen.
Yes,
That
it
was fun.
Good man.
one.
It's a good human being right there.
Yeah.
He's my closest human to my life. I don't do the friend thing, label thing with friends, all this thing. That's a good human right there.
Yeah.
I love his heart. So
He is a good dude, man. And it's
Great
cool to have him back. It's pretty much a year to the date since the first time he came on. And
Yep.
it's cool to see him again. And because you guys are homies, right? You guys are boys. But I mean, obviously, I only see him until like I come here. And, you know, every time it's always like love. You know?
yeah, man. That's
Cool
I
dude.
almost text you that's who it was, but I was like, no, I'll just let it be a surprise.
Yeah.
We have a different relationship than people ever would. We have a fusion. We're tight. Guy, he's close. He's super close to my old lady too. We just talk for hours on the phone, man. He's just that guy. That's how we are.
That's awesome, man. It's hard to come by somebody that you
Yeah.
can
Very hard.
have that connection with and that relationship with and that trust with. And
Yep.
I think a lot of it has to do with what you guys have been through with your profession. You
Yep.
know, we were talking about stories and about how you fell 25 fucking feet
Yep.
out of the air and he seen it.
Yep.
Obviously he felt some type of way, you know,
Yeah,
like
man.
you see your friend nearly die. That's a hard thing, man.
It's real.
That changes a lot of shit between your relationship.
It's real, and we giggle about it, right? We laugh it off and we move on. You guys got to check that show out. That's a really cool show. It'll give you just a tick inside the way we are. Linemen are interesting human beings. We're very hug a lineman if you know one, and few do.
Yeah.
few know them.
And you might not even know.
Good people.
There might be a lineman in your fucking neighborhood and you have no idea.
We don't like it. We don't like to be known. We like to fly under the radar. People that know us know us, and our community's tight, and it doesn't branch out very well. We don't even. I think we're just so that way. That's how a lot of us are just like that. I'm
think it
loud
should,
and I'm
though.
out there and I'm Mr. Who I am, but few of us are that outspoken. I'm very much, but I'm not out rallying and shit like that. Like we just don't. We're just very low key people that way. We don't want people to know what we're up to.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool
I think you should, and that's why I always ask, like, what can we do as civilians to help build that awareness? Because I mean, I feel like I'm talking about things that we already talked about, but you know, when you're talking about linemen losing their life over people being upset that they may be taking a nap or they may, you know, be off duty, whatever the case may be, that's a problem, man.
It's a problem.
We need awareness of that.
The most thing a lineman would ever ask for is any acknowledgement in a positive way. Give us a honk, give us a wave, how you doing, man? Ask us how we're doing instead of, why ain't you out there putting that power up?
Yeah.
I have been for 3 weeks, you asshole.
Yeah.
I've just barely took a break, man. This is the first hot meal we've had in 3 weeks.
Or missing Christmas, you know.
Yeah.
He's had to
We
miss
didn't talk about that.
holidays before that wasn't talked about. Like, they get called out on Christmas. Like, people don't think about that, and they go.
It is your
You know?
life. It is your life. That is your life.
You're
That's
on
your wife.
call. They call you in the middle of the night at 2, 3, you know, or getting on a plane and going to, you know, a hurricane.
In a second. You have no time to react to it.
Did you have resentment during that time? Like, did you
No,
have anger towards Junior or towards the company?
No, I just don't. I think the only time I probably ever had any anger with any of it is more just people not acknowledging what they do.
Mhm.
Like,
They're different
I feel
people,
like
dude.
that they should be more talked about. So
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think that they're given credit or praised enough. I think people, their power goes out and they bitch and complain and they don't think about, or they're, you know, they don't think about what they're going through or their families. So
These are like,
most of them are, you know, on the other side of the world from their families, nowhere even near them, living in
Yeah.
a trailer, and like it's
They're like-
not comfortable.
these are like warrior women. When we leave, they stand up for you. Like, we got the front here at home. You're fine. Go. That's how these women are. These women wives, women line wives are incredible fucking people. They're so tough.
Hopefully we can get some line wives on to kind of
There's no
tell their
resentment.
story.
I would imagine not a single one of them has this much resentment for any of it. They love it. They love
Most
what
of 'em
they love what
are-
we love. It's really weird.
They're very, I feel, dedicated and supported with them. Like we live it too. So, but
Different humans. Listen to that show, guys. That's a really cool show. And we'll do more of them. Let's get more. I'll get more linemen on here and we'll talk because it's very in depth. It's very interesting. The more we get into it, the more you even know a little bit about it.
Yeah, I'm
And-
learning.
And people that it gets more interesting, man. Everything is unique and
when I was pregnant with Landon, I
beautiful
used to
people.
go out and film like his whole crew, like all the time.
we miss
So-
childbirths, we miss funerals, we miss Christmases, we miss all to keep people's power on because of the demand. It's really weird. It takes a special human. It takes a special spouse. It takes
Yeah.
special friends. It takes special everything to be alive.
Family to be understanding.
That's
man.
why it's hard to get into. That's why nobody hears about it because it's special.
When we
Everything,
had-
everything about it's special.
Landon, he came back and went to the power company during that time when we had Landon, because if not, he probably wouldn't have been able to come home. But that was hard too. 'cause
What you want in life and what's going to happen are not the same.
Yeah,
Like, you're dedicated to that craft. That is your craft. That's what you do.
yeah, man.
And you do what it asks, what it's needed of you. You do. You don't even ask. None of us will. We don't ask at all. You call me in the morning, Christmas morning, power's out. No, we don't even trip. Kids know, wife know, daddy's getting ready to go to work. It's just the way it is. Don't even worry about it. Nobody trips. Kids don't trip. It's a thing. Nobody cries.
Yeah,
You be fucking safe out there. Dad will see you when you get home. That's the fucking lineman family.
yeah,
They're like, Dad will see you when you will come back because you might not never see him again. He's going out there doing it for everybody else in the world, and he's going to get hurt. He's going to die, right? They're just down to be like, yo, we'll see you in a little while. Hurry home. Get home safe.
yeah. It's tough, man.
Kids know, moms know. It's tough people. They're tough people.
I would love to have more lineman stories,
Let's do it.
and
We'll get more on here.
yeah.
and even some of these newer guys, right? Because you hear
Yeah.
about how much it's changing, but I would love to hear about some of these guys now. The guys
Yeah.
doing it now.
Let's start digging. She know we know them all, so we can get
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
We'll get her to start digging on here. I know lots and lots of them.
I had a
Get them on here.
question that I brought up before we started recording, and I wanted to bring it up now that we're recording. And it came from my guys over at the Lake Talk 801. They put on their Instagram page that women cheat out of emotion, and guys cheat out of impulse, right? Out of just, oh, that girl's hot, right? And I wanted to bring it here because I feel opposite. Not opposite. I feel that's not correct. What is your thoughts on that?
I think it's not correct as well. To blanket that, I think is weird. I think it's definitely to each circumstance. I think as a whole, it might be a little more correct, maybe as a statistic would be the word. But I doubt it. I doubt it.
You think people cheat out of impulse or out of emotion?
I think people cheat out of impulsive bad emotion.
Okay.
because they were done wrong. I think it has a lot less to do with that girl's hot, and it's like if everything's good at home and solid. I'm living proof of it. I've had every opportunity in the world going through my line career, every opportunity, times 10 million. So has she. Just because we're alone. We could do anything we wanted with anybody. Never did it ever cross either one of our minds. I think when you're in a sound relationship, that you don't even speak of it. Yeah. That's one thing we have never, ever argued about or fought about. That's the one thing. Never crossed our mind. Never has crossed my mind in a second, right? I think you know that. But yeah, I think people would cheat more out of being getting done wrong, or, I've been cheated on. It destroyed me.
We both had been cheated on, so it's kind of weird that we trust each other. But that is one thing I don't know. I would laugh at somebody if they came and told me that. I really would.
That Junior's cheating on you?
Yeah. So, I've never felt that. But, my ex-husband cheated on me and the one before. I wasn't married to the one before, but, when I was younger, I was cheated on by every relationship I was in. I was cheated on, so.
Yeah. I think it's more common than people. But I think it's a very common thing.
So, but I don't.
In our craft, it's very common. Lineman is very common.
Yeah, because it's an alone job, right?
And we're just drinking after work and late, and nobody gives a shit, and you forget even what you're doing the next day. That's the thing, right?
And it's not always cool to be the wife with the husband that tells her everything. We tell each other everything, so not a lot of people like that, and we don't hide things from each other. So I don't know. We don't fit into that category. A lot of linemen, from my experience in it, have two lives.
Yeah, a lot of them have two lives for sure.
Some of them don't, but a lot of them, from my experience, and I've been in it for a long time. So most of them, we had one that lived in our fifth wheel that, but
you get on the road and all bets are off. But these people are in shitty relationships, horrible relationships. Get out of the relationship.
It's like, just don't be married.
So
get divorced.
I don't know if men just do it on
You're
impulse
making
or
it
not.
Worse on the kids anyways. The kids see it, If you're not happy, your kids know that. Yeah. So, you can hide it and fake it all you want, but your kids know. They're not stupid.
Yeah, that was one thing that I always told Tressa. I was like, you never have to worry about that with me, because if it gets to that point, we're already not together.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it gets to the point where I'm looking at other women or you're looking at other dudes or whatever, we're already far too gone. We're not together.
How far is too far? What's a flirty thing? You ought to see people flirt with her. It's unbelievable, right? What's too far for Dre? When you're like, yo, man, you're crossing the line right here, fool. What's up?
I think maybe.
You ever been there? Or?
I really haven't. I haven't been in a position where, obviously dudes flirt with my girl, what I mean? But I'm not, I've never been to the point where I'm like, I have to like say anything. Like she handles her own.
That's why your relationship works, bro.
Yeah. And she, I maybe it's me being dumb. I don't know. But I've always had the mind of, if somebody has to cheat on me, that's their own doing. Like it's already done. Like the deed's done. I have no reason to have any emotion to it. You know what I mean? Like I've been cheated on, like you guys were saying, you guys been cheated on. I've been cheated on. So I wouldn't want to put her through that. And now we have kids. Like I will never put my family in that situation where because my dad could say it about my mom 1,000 times. Your mom was a cheater, right? But she can't say that shit about my dad.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, I don't know, maybe it's an ego thing or whatever, but I don't want my kids to ever grow up and be like, my dad was a cheater.
Bad, bro.
Right?
I don't think that's something cool to.
That's not.
I think, shy of murder, it's one of the most disgusting deeds humans do. I really feel it in my heart because it destroys everybody.
Yeah, man.
It's very destructive. There's no way around it.
And when you guys were talking about, I don't know how you guys don't have that thing of like, is he cheating on me? Is she cheating on me? Because you guys came from that, right?
Yeah.
But you know, it really can fuck up the next relationship, because
Truly,
if let's say my girl cheated on me today, it would make it really hard to trust the next woman that I get with. But you guys didn't have that issue, so I'm interested in how that didn't happen.
I think I can explain it perfectly. And from my point, people, it takes a cheater to be there. So I would never say to her, so this is how it works in psychology world, where it's, you've been cheating on me. Almost 100% of the time, the person that said that is actually doing the cheating. They're the ones actually doing it or thinking about it, and they're putting it out on you. That's how it happens usually, right? So, and I would never, it's never even on my mind because I don't think like that.
Yeah.
So I would never even accuse her of that. The accuser is actually the one that's doing it, right? The things we talk about and the things why'd you do this? We're pointing out whatever this flaw is what you are pointing out in people. It's really creepy.
Yeah.
So she would never do the same thing either, because she would never cheat on me.
Neither one of us have that kind of stuff in our heart. And I don't get how people, like, like, for an example, like, after I had Serena young at 16. And during that, like, I had a lot of friends telling me, you know, her dad was cheating on me and this and that. And because I had moved out of Twilla to Riverton, and I just was stupid and didn't believe it. I just was blind to it. But after I had her, it was like, I felt it. Like, and that was when I was done. So, and there is no way that I could have faked that, stayed with him, how some people do, you know? Some people stay and have separate bedrooms, and like, I just don't get how people go through life and fake that.
Yeah.
Why? It's too short.
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate sin to me. It's
like,
it's not unforgivable.
So I just know if I ever had that feeling that I would just leave.
Yeah.
Like, just like I left with my, you know, last two. I finally was like,
It'll come up in every fight. It's going to be brought up the rest of your life.
Yeah.
There's no way around this. Don't do it, people. Stay away. Get away from that person. Why?
It's not.
How dare you take their time, and you vice versa?
It's not healthy, and once you have kids in the mix of it,
that's my thing.
Not okay to teach your kids that it's not right to be with somebody that's doing that to you. So
unless you're in an open relationship, then it's, you know.
Look, we've had them people on too.
Yeah,
that's a thing. People do their thing, but mostly being truth to what you are. There's beauty in that, man, for sure.
Now, would you give your wife a hall pass?
If she asked for one.
Would you give your husband a hall pass?
No.
Damn, she said no to you.
This is the funny part. The funny part of this question is neither one of us would ever want one. Yeah.
That's why I said no. But I mean, I guess, well, when I die, yeah, like if he, you know, he's gonna need somebody to take care of him. But
that's the sucky thing.
That's
right?
His hall pass.
When you die. But what if she's brain dead? Like, what if you're a vegetable? Do you give him okay then?
Yeah.
I guess so.
You have to, right? Like, if you're a vegetable, you have to.
That'd be hard, man.
Yeah.
That'd be very hard.
That'd be a shitty deal.
Yeah.
We're ride or die to the end. Yeah. It sounds funny. We talk a lot about it, and I think I put a lot of weight on it always. I talk about her a lot because she's on my mind a lot. I think people misunderstand that. I'm not making it anything. It's real. That's how I feel. Yeah,
I think that's beautiful. I think your guys' relationship's awesome. I think that you know, it's genuine, it's honest, and it's an example, right?
Yeah.
Like, no relationship is fucking perfect. Like, I had this fucking weird thing in my head that my relationship had to be perfect, right? Everything had to be perfect. But then I realized that shit isn't perfect, right?
Yeah.
And but if you can work through some of the hard shit and figure things out and just keep on working on what you want in life, then that's when you succeed.
Yeah, man.
Right?
The rough shit's that's where the gold is. That's where you find really who we are. We go through lots of it, a lot of stress. I bring it. I bring a lot of that around.
Yeah, so. But we're learning a lot from it.
But we grow tighter. Every battle's another battle through. It's like, we got them. We're good.
Yeah.
We fight just like anybody else does. It's real, and it's okay. It's okay.
Tressa hates it when we fight because I don't fight. I just kind of I don't fight. I just, well, what? You're mad. Okay. Be mad.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to do.
It's hard. It's hard to go there. And we're very, very stubborn. We're both that's a very stubborn young lady right there.
I'm very stubborn.
Do you always have to be right?
No, I don't feel like I always have to be
Does she always have to be right?
He would probably say yes, but...
See, she had to be right in that.
She's perfect. My wife is always right. She strives to be a very perfect person, and yes, she struggles with saying that she is not correct. But 99.99% of the time, she's right.
I definitely think too much and try to.
But we're all right in our head, or you wouldn't make that move.
Everything for every second.
Right? You must be correct in the moves you make. So she's so certain of the move she does. She's right. That's okay. I understand that. Her feeling of I'm right in this is very real, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm this way, and you're that way, and that's why we're arguing. So let's just find what this is, and a compromise in the middle of that is beautiful. So we're all right all the time about everything. I think we should be, and we very much are them people. So when we butt heads, it's heavy, but we're okay, and it takes both sides. It takes one to really lean. So I got to figure it out.
How do you guys? So you get in a fight. And this is the funniest thing about relationships is when you get in a fight, but you know you both are over it, but there's still like this awkward thing. Do you guys ever have that? Because that happens with me. Like we'll be stopped. Won't even be fighting. Right? It's like whatever. We're done. Right? But then she'll still like not talk to me. Like, you're not even fucking bad. Why?
You know what's been happening lately that I love? What's gnarly? Right in the middle of it, one of us will fucking stop and just grab the other one and hug, and it's over. Instantly.
I'm trying to be better at that.
Who goes for the hug first?
She'll say, just fucking, and she'll just grab me. I'm like, she's going to hit me. No, she's coming in for a hot hug. Like, it just instantly snuffs it, guys. Like, do it. Try it next time. Like, you know what? There's no need to argue. Just grab one of them and hug them. Hold them so tight. Hug them. You know, it works really well.
I love to get on Tressa's nerves.
Even on a guy like me, it works great.
I just mock her all the time. She'll be like, what do you want for dinner tonight? I'm like, what do you want for dinner tonight? Today,
accurately, even?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit.
And today she's like, stop fucking mocking me, you asshole.
And you did it right back.
Well, stop fucking mocking me, you fucking asshole. It's so funny. I love messing with my girl like that.
Yeah, she's cool, man. It's a cool girl.
Do you know how to push your girl's buttons?
Oh, yeah. My existence pushes her buttons.
That is not true.
I don't intentionally, honestly, with every beat of my heart, ever intentionally push a button with her. Never.
Did you buy her that dress?
She doesn't love to be teased. You tease her in a very cool way.
I know she hates every moment of it.
I tease her. It's very. She doesn't. I'm very careful with it. She's very classy and beautiful and elegant, and I'm not a very good teaser. So yeah. You do it so well. You're so good at it.
Farted on the last podcast.
And she's
yes, so much. It was a sneeze, but it kind of
loud as shit. Like what the fuck? It's a wipe off the back of my neck.
Stop the show for sure. It's a showstopper. Everything about her is a showstopper. You got any questions for us?
Yes.
You guys realize that Halloween is really, really fucking close?
Oh,
we're almost in July.
I'm aware of this.
I know.
All my cancer birthdays are coming up.
Yep. Shout out to the cancers in the building.
Holler all my cancers.
Dupree, what are you? An Aquarius?
She's a Pisces.
A Pisces?
She's a Serena, my daughter.
So. Oh yeah.
Your birthday's Sunday. What are you doing?
Probably get drunk. Watch The Grinch or something.
Watch The Grinch.
That was fucking random as fuck.
I thought you were gonna go to Moab or something.
I wanted to go down south, but some things kind of going on right now that are weird. Yeah,
it's too hot, anyways.
Yeah, it's super duper hot. I think we might just be low key. I think we just something low key. I think Tressa I think we might go to Braza or something. So yeah, it's really on her. I got some work I got to do. Things are kind of. I got to prepare for some things with the radio station that I think might go down pretty soon here. So
hopefully it's good, exciting stuff.
Yeah, good, exciting shit. But I mean,
it will be
more to come on that. Just I'm trying to prep for things and as much as I can for some of these moments that might present themselves. So
you're already ready. Whatever's coming, you're already ready. I know that.
Yeah, it was weird. I had my horoscope. I'm not a big horoscope guy, but I was reading my horoscope a couple days ago, and it was like, pretty much. I'm a paraphrase, but it was pretty much like, opportunities will come, and it will be scary, but get outside of your comfort zone,
Straight up,
and just try it.
that's where I live.
And I'm like, damn, yeah. I mean, it's true, because fuck, what's the worst thing that can happen? I learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I learned something.
That's where I live, bro. Talk about it all the time. That's so cool. It's coming.
I think you're healthy to do that. I think it's healthy to have that mentality if you have a good attitude, right? It's hard to put your neck out there, but if you're an asshole, right? Because if you're an asshole and you fail, you might not get that opportunity again. But if you're humble, you're empathetic, you're a good dude, and you fail, they might be like, hey, man, that dude's a good guy, though.
Yep,
Let's get that guy another shot.
Those people with those attitudes, they're only going to get a shot or two at that in life, I think. Those opportunities don't present themselves to the wrong people, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think if you're that guy, you ain't going to get another one of them, if you even get one of those.
Yeah.
I think we all get what we deserve in the end, for sure.
Facts.
Yep.
What's up, wrapping paper?
Wrapping paper.
Hello Kitty.
I can't wait.
Hello
I can't wait for Christmas morning to unwrap that.
Were you a Hello Kitty girl growing up?
No.
Wait, Powerpuff Girls?
No, I'm like Rainbow Bright generation.
I know,
I'm
I just-
old
I-
as fuck, remember?
Punky Brewster, Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah. I was Cyndi Lauper for Halloween one year. I had like the newspaper skirt and the funky hair.
You still got the newspaper
I
skirt.
love to read that
Yeah, see?
newspaper.
It's good enough for you. Is that who she sang that, right? Good enough for you.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yep.
I like that song.
Yep.
Time after
Madonna,
time.
Prince.
We're 80s fools.
Yeah, the
Yep.
big
I was
hair,
born
huh?
in 79. Yes. With the bangs up and then some of them down, you know.
What was the craziest style that you had growing up? Like what you looking back in all the styles that you had as a young woman, what was the style you were like, I can't believe I did that?
Probably in the 80s when my hair was like that, the high up, and then I'd have to find a picture and show you.
But everybody was doing
But I
it.
just remember this, like, I had this little, you tell me it looks like a gel suit, I'm sure, but it's like blue and black striped, but it was more like 80s, like punk looking, and it had like some chain. It was cute though, but
So the 80s style was your
yeah, or when like when you'd put your hair in the little bunch of little hair ties, remember that, all the way down?
Oh, I remember that style.
Yeah.
Was
That.
yours the mullet? What was your style that you were like, I can't believe I fucking did that?
I don't know.
I haven't seen you in no cowboy boots, but I know you used to be a Wrangler guy.
Goddamn right. Still can. Rock the shit out of it. I don't even remember. I curled my hair in 5th grade. Permed my
Like
hair.
you had a perm?
And full head of hair, red hair, curled. I don't know what the fuck that was all
He
about.
was in a pageant when he was little.
That's right.
That was in a beauty pageant. Yeah. I was that kid for sure. Not good.
But you didn't win?
No.
I'm sorry, man.
I know it sucks. It's ruined my life.
Let's go fuck up the judges. Where the judges at? Judges are probably like
I'm
80 years old right
Still
now.
trying to recover from this.
Being
No.
in a pageant.
No, I don't. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I was definitely.
I was
in
like
a lot
snow
of
queen in like 8th grade or something.
Because you're cold-blooded.
Yeah.
you look back at all her pictures as a kid. Even she was always so dope looking. She was always like cool. Like she was very fashionable. And
She was always stoned.
probably
No, I wasn't actually.
Allegedly.
low key.
Allegedly. Yeah, no, I wasn't always. Well, I was, not the greatest kid. I came from Twilla.
Yeah.
No, put some respect on Tawilla's name. All 15 of you guys were dope.
All 15. No, there's a lot of amazing people out there, but I did some, wild stuff definitely out there when I was younger. But I grew up quick.
God,
So.
I love that.
The way she said that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't miss a move.
I did some wild ass shit.
Yeah, she's a wild kid.
Yeah, but anybody else out there that says they didn't, they're lying. Just saying.
You guys go back to Tooele. The town comes out because all 15 of them know
Yeah.
Erica,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, it's little Erica."
She's popular, man.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Not
she's
really.
a popular kid. Yeah. Everywhere we go. People know this girl.
Does that ever bother you if somebody comes up and is like telling you stories about your girl
No.
from back in the day?
No.
My girl don't let me around Ogden just because of that.
No, doesn't bug me at all. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. Yeah.
I get embarrassed when people come up and tell my girl like, man, back in the day, Dre was crazy. Dre used to I'd be like, damn, man, why you bring up the old shit?
We run into clients all the time up here that they'll get talking and know people. No, I hear lots of shit. It's all the same. I know all of her stories, every one of them. And then these people
I've told him
start
most of
reciting
my
these
stuff.
stories I already know. I'm like, I've already heard that story. She told me the story already. But
'Cause-
somebody will come here that's out of her past and say this. I'm like, I've heard
'cause
that. That's
I'm
dope.
Just like recently starting to have people, you know, that I grew up with, some people that I haven't seen in a long time coming in. So
The shop's reaching loud marks out everywhere. People are seeing it and seeing her and coming out for it.
It's dope.
I don't think they're coming for me, honey.
Sure they are.
But if we
Essence. They're coming for the essence of what this is.
essence
Yeah, and the sensies.
And the
sensies,
Because it smells good.
sense. That's all
Yeah.
in that word.
Yeah.
definitely.
Shout out to Tooele.
Holla, Twilla, Grantsville. You gonna give us a question?
I had fun out there actually. I was wild and done some, but we had some good ass times. We did.
You got to hear some of these
So-
stories.
I was wild, but then we had a good ass
But-
time.
I don't know. I've lost a lot of friends out there though too, so there's a lot of sad with it.
I don't
but
think you
a
lose
lot of
friends, though.
sad. Well, no, I mean,
Death stuff.
yeah, they're not with us any longer, and it's large amounts, so it's not. So I don't know. I struggle with that with Twilla because I feel like there's almost like a curse over it.
That's Dupree.
I know.
She's got to uncurse it.
Go
I'm
put
gonna
your
take
feet
her
in
out
the,
there
in
and
the soil.
we're gonna see.
Blood.
Maybe we should take. Well, Vincent Lord's been out there, so I'm pretty sure he said it was, didn't he?
Yo, does he? Yeah. Does he drive a Mini Cooper?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I seen him the other day.
Did you?
That motherfucker regular as shit, man. I
And
seen
he's
him.
tall, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how he fits in that thing.
He was,
Yeah.
he was wearing cargo shorts and shorts and a fucking Hanes shirt. I was like, what the fuck? This ain't black, man. What the? He had a bright ass fucking Mini Cooper. It's like, man.
Shout out Vince.
It's like, Vince, man. I need
He's
you,
dope.
Mr. Vinny. I need you to get a black fucking Mini Cooper. Can't be the car of the paranormal.
Not of a
Like,
vampire.
No, you need like a fucking Cutlass or something.
You need to be driving up one of them morgue cars. What are they called?
A Lincoln Continental.
They haul the dead people. Whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Not fucking.
Maybe
What's that
he
fucking
has
car
one of
called?
those.
I don't know, but you can't
A
drive a
Hearst?
Mini Cooper.
Hearst. Yeah, Hearst.
Yeah, Hearst.
He's
Yeah.
driving a Hearst with
Yeah.
black makeup and oh my god, this is that's
No, this
Vince.
motherfucker was pulling up to the coffee shop getting a latte.
No
But I don't want
bougie-ass
to.
bitch.
Yeah, I don't want no. My vampire should not be drinking lattes.
I can't wait till he hears this.
I can't wait either. He's-
He better too.
yeah, because you know, I
I better
seen you.
remember to send it to him.
Oh, and shout out, he gave me a happy Father's Day.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's beautiful of him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We celebrated Father's Day, man. That was cool.
Yeah, it's dope.
I love my kids.
All the way to
Junior
death.
spent his Father's Day like building a trim for the bottom of our fence because Zoe and Journey got in trouble.
Are they digging or what?
Nah, they're trying to kill each other over the neighbor's dog, fighting with them through the fence.
Uh-oh.
They'll fight with the neighbor's dog, and then they get in a fight and try to kill each other. They can see underneath the
Well,
fence, so I spent the whole day putting
It's
shit.
just when their family brings other dogs over, and then I don't know. I think when we get the puppy, it'll even that out, anyways. But
Do you think they're gonna do good with puppy?
yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, they're very
Their
motherly.
Their mamas.
They're very motherly dogs.
I think it'll
So,
calm
yeah.
everybody down.
I think it'll even it out because it was evened out until we lost Ica. That's another big reason why we're getting one right now because I think it will even it back out.
I think a lot of it is us generating and manifesting that too, and not saying, God, I don't know. I wonder. We just say,
Yeah.
it's going to be
Yeah.
great because we're going to make it great. It'll be great.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is.
Next week,
And
can
I
we
have
do
a
it with her?
doggy
with her?
stroller. Yes.
Yeah.
She can be in her stroller right here.
She has a fucking stroller.
The podcast will be doggy style.
Did you? We just said.
Yeah, doggy stroller.
I
We have
showed
a
him the
doggy
pictures of
stroller.
the dog.
Yeah, she showed me it.
I'm not-
Journey and Zoe now need their own stroller though
very
because they
impartial
love
to
it.
this.
So do you walk around the neighborhood with them or
I
what?
haven't yet. I need
Dogs are
to.
So you
supposed
have-
to walk to get exercise.
You
Not my dogs.
so you got hold on, no, it's not even that. Like you got a stroller.
it's that.
You got a stroller, but you don't even use it.
Well, I will. I got it for the
Let me
puppy.
find out you be pushing her around the fucking living room.
She was walking
I'll be
back and
pushing
forth
her around up there.
on the deck. She was, gosh, driving this.
The dogs loved it out just
Oh, they love
in the just in the house. They like riding in
They're
it.
princesses.
It's like fun.
Erica's the only real life mom that likes to play house.
She
My
loves
dogs,
house.
yeah.
She loves house. And our new baby
Don't
coming.
worry. Here soon I'll have a real baby, probably a girl, to take care of.
Just saying.
Because I'll be the daycare. So.
Damn, are you gonna have time?
29th
yeah,
hour.
I don't know how I'm gonna spin that. I have how many months to get healthy and ready for that.
You're healthy.
I am healthy, but I'll be ready for it. But
Man, we're gonna have to
it'll be
find.
an adjustment. But
We're gonna have to find a new producer?
Probably.
No, because she
That
she
baby
don't
can
work
sit
at
right
night.
there. We'll rock and roll. We can make things work. That baby sit right here on my lap. We'll roll. We got it.
I'm excited for her.
Yeah.
Be cool.
I don't remember
We bound.
what homeboy looks like, but Serena's a beautiful young woman. So the baby, I don't know what.
I think the
forget-
baby will be beautiful. His eyes are pretty similar color to Serena's. They have similar color.
I remember
eyes. They
he
both have
meant-
really pretty eyes, and he has naturally curly hair. So
Is he tall?
yeah, he's pretty tall.
Yeah, I remember him being tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
She's gonna have a lot of hair.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
probably curly hair. So yeah, she'll be a pretty baby. I think it's a she.
He will be fine. We'll see what it is.
What's her name? Indica.
I think they're.
Was I supposed to
going
say
for-
that?
I don't know. I don't think it's a secret. No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
not a secret.
I
I think they're
hate
thinking,
secrets, man.
And no, it's
yeah, I don't
not.
do them. I don't do them. I
No,
just
because
talk.
I think right now they're thinking Indica Rain,
Mm.
but she'll probably go by Indy Rain. So, but
We'll see what happens.
Either way, it's gonna be a beautiful child, healthy
Absolutely.
child,
yeah,
ready for you to come into this world.
yep.
Into
love
the-
babies, man.
Into this
I'm
chaos,
excited.
they're gonna love it. She's gonna.
Highline Tattoo's gonna have to put a daycare on the
East Wing.
east wing, I guess.
Has she registered anywhere?
For what?
For gifts
And
stuff?
shit?
I don't know.
Not yet.
She should create an Amazon one, and then like we can shout it out. And if people
yeah.
want to help, get the baby something.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because I think that's something that a lot of people. Well, anytime I know somebody that's about to have a baby, like of course diapers is there and shit, but I always think about them,
Yeah.
like the parents, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm always about giving them throwaway paper plates and shit.
Yeah.
Because that's the last thing you want to do is fucking dishes at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah. Yep. It's a lot of work.
Being
after
mindful.
having a
That's
baby.
awesome.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I know that I already have the shower booked for November 7th, which
Mhm.
is your daughter's birthday.
Yeah. She's crawling, by the way.
Oh my heck.
At age 1 month,
So exciting.
she's gonna be fast grower, bud.
Yeah.
That's gonna. I'm excited.
She yeah.
So
How
cute.
old is she?
She's
so
she's
cute.
going on 8 months right now.
Crawling,
Yeah, she's crawling. Well, she's
Right. making sounds.
Getting into everything.
Oh man, she's so active. Like she doesn't want to just chill and like
That's how your boy
watch
is.
a movie. Yeah, like all my kids, they're always like on the go.
That's
I'm like,
good.
all right, here we go. Let's go.
That's healthy.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go.
Healthy.
Like on Father's Day, we went to fuck, I don't know. Anytime I come up north from North Salt Lake, anything, I just I think that all this is Ogden. All this is Ogden. Like, but so we were in Harrisville.
Yeah.
I think it's Harrisville.
Mhm.
That's where my father-in-law lives, and it's where he grew up. And we went to Harrisville Park. And it's a beautiful park.
Harrisville's cool.
It's a really fucking beautiful neighborhood and
Slaterville.
shit.
It's beautiful up there.
My son Amari, this kid just fucking goes.
Oh, dude,
He just runs. Filled. I'm gone.
I seen him here at Halloween. He's all over the fucking place.
I know. I'm gone. I'm like, oh my gosh, man, it's $102. That's one thing about a toddler. A toddler doesn't give a fuck how hot it is outside. They're
Yeah,
going.
they don't care.
They don't
Yeah.
understand. I'm like, yo, you can get dehydrated. Here, drink some water. It's like
Adults need to go back to that mindset more, huh?
Yep. Curious. They're very curious.
gone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then it turned into I'm just trying to get away from dad.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It was a game.
Yeah, exactly. Because every time don't go by that pond, don't go by that stream, because it's a disc golf thing, and they have a little stream, and it's a beautiful park. And every time he would try to go to the stream,
Right
I'm
what
like,
you told him not to do.
yeah, I'm like, don't go there,
Don't
man.
touch that alcohol there. See? It's the
Yeah.
same thing.
Don't go there, and then he goes there.
It's
And I
awareness.
know, but I'm not like I don't want to encourage him to go over there.
No, it's real.
It's like fuck. It's part of being a parent, right?
It is. It's awareness of the awareness of what you don't want will come. You say, I'm not going to hit that sign, not going to hit that sign, not going to hit that. You will hit that sign. It's a thing.
Oh, remind me to tell you about this accident that I had the other day. I won't say it on fucking tape because it allegedly happened.
Tape. That doesn't date you at all.
Yeah,
Tape dates you.
I'm old as shit. Yeah. Did you have a question?
Yeah.
Yes. So, what pieces of wisdom do children have and adults seem to have forgotten?
Oh, this is fitting. We're just talking about my
Very
son.
fitting.
What pieces of
Wisdom do children have?
that we
And
forget
adults
about?
seem to have forgotten.
Humor. Humor, right? I think that's a huge thing that kids have that sometimes we forget about, you know? It's just to be able to fucking laugh at, you know, the things that sometimes make us upset.
Yep. Mine's curiosity, 100%. I think that fuels every child. Curiosity starts everything with them. I think most adults have zero of that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Very set in our ways and rut and this and that. And let's get curious, build things, go do something.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with that, because it's being curious about things is the start of everything is a curious thing. I wonder if perfect.
Well, I think we still have curiosity. I just think we do it in a different way. Like kids, when they're curious, they actually physically go and do, right?
That's what I do.
Right now, when I'm curious, I just fucking go on YouTube it, right?
Yeah.
Like this whole fucking, I don't know if you guys seen the video, but the Navy, they just did a new missile test in the middle of the ocean. And this thing was like, it created a 3.9 earthquake.
Damn.
Right? This thing was huge. And so then I fell into a wormhole of nuclear tests in the ocean.
Yeah.
Right? And so I was curious about that,
Sure.
but I can't necessarily go and fucking blow up a fucking lake.
But curiosity, the way like I even do it, where like a kid, I think of something and I go build it and I do it. That's what the kids do. They're like, I wonder if, and then they go touch and feel and do and create. That's the curiosity, I say, instead of just thinking about it. And or information's great, but there's something to working with your hands and building something that is so incredibly powerful that I think all of us lack. And as kids, we didn't. We like to build Legos, or we'd like to. You were doing stuff with your hands, trying to make something out of nothing. Like I think that's very powerful, and I think a lot of us lack that.
I think that's accurate.
Creativity, curiosity, it's all tied together.
What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, I agree with both of you. I think so. Or even just, I don't know. I think sometimes us adults should try to go back and be kids sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Go to the comedy club.
Yeah, stuff like that. Go do kid stuff. It's fun. Like, I don't know. Go axe throwing, bowling.
It goes back to being happy. Simple. Just be happy. Kids are always fucking happy.
Or go to the park. Just kid stuff.
Until parents say no.
Or like back in
God
our
damn
day,
it.
like kick the can, or like the, you know, kissing tag. Did you guys ever do kissing tag?
Kissing tag.
Kissing tag.
Do that.
Yeah,
You dirty
I think
girl.
that's what it was.
I knew there was a problem with her.
We just played tag. What the fuck you had kissing for?
She was pregnant at 16, remember?
Yeah, jeez. And she had 17 guys before you.
So, oh my God.
Oh, just fucking with you, Erica.
She's a sweetheart.
I know.
That's
Yeah.
real.
Kissing tag. No, I never heard that. I've always heard of like 7 minutes in heaven, right? You get into a closet.
Spin the bottle.
Whoa.
Spin the bottle was a big one.
Whoa, 7 minutes ahead. What's that?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
that?
You go into a closet and you get 7 minutes.
To do what?
Just
With
whatever.
whomever?
Yeah, you kiss. You know, you get second base.
Damn.
Yeah, you just have fun with your, you know.
Can we play that?
Sure.
It was
Are you
National
gonna
Makeout
clear out the
Day
closet?
2 days ago? Yesterday?
Yes. Did you know that? It was National Makeout Day. I
Yesterday.
think.
It was yesterday.
Or 2 days.
I can't remember the last time I made out.
Oh, it was yesterday.
Do you make out with your
No,
wife?
hell no. I mean, we just kiss.
Is that a thing? See, that's what I was talking about. That.
You guys just sit on the couch and kiss?
No.
Who got time for that?
I'm very much that
No,
guy.
like I could get to the box right now. Why would I fucking spend time kissing?
Wine
No.
and dine, yeah.
Let's get busy.
I'm that guy in our relationship. I'm very much that very passionate guy. For
I need
sure.
to kiss every inch of your body.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I drive her nuts with it. A session with me could be a ridiculous thing because I love all of it. Yeah, but
1,000 kisses is fun, right? Like try to find 1,000 kisses on your girl. That's cool. But the whole makeout session,
God, it's fucking gangster though.
I got babies too though, so it's kind of harder.
Yeah, let's get this going. Let's go. We
Yeah,
got
this,
shit to do.
damn.
Bang it out. Come on.
We got 30 minutes. Let's
Yo,
get
you
this
got 30
fucking done.
seconds, bitch. Let's go.
It's done. Yeah. Before the baby wakes up.
What's our next question?
The next question is, which I think is fitting since we have what the episode was earlier, but and Joe's still here. What makes a good friend?
Loyalty, honesty, compassion, and just really just being present. I think that's what makes a good friend. For me, it's not even about like checking in every day. It's just more of like just knowing the feeling is there. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to fucking talk every fucking day, but when we talk, it's love, it's laughs, it's yo, how's the family? Do you need anything?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not even, you don't even have to fucking wish me a happy birthday. Like it's not even about that. It's just knowing that that when I need you, when it counts, you're there, and that you just you can trust that the things that we talk about are gonna stay between us, and there's no judgment with that.
That's cool.
That's what a friend is to me.
And to me, it's, you know, it varies, I'm sure, between everybody. I would imagine it's the dramatic changes between humans would be crazy to hear that, but I think there's some core things in there, loyalty and respect and all these same things. To me, I always take things in a funky direction, and this is no exception to that. Like, to me, it's being exactly, truly, honestly who I am is a friend to him or to whomever that is. I'm not doing, there's nothing else but that. That's it. Whatever you are, you're that for that person always. Whatever you know what I mean? Because it could be, there's no boundaries to any of it to me. There's no nothing. It's just, I am exactly who I am for that person. I don't even have a lot of these the word friends, right? Mm-hmm. The people in my life are in my life and they stay in my life. I don't have the in and out and we can only talk at, you know, I don't do any of that. So I think when we both show up and we're just whoever we are always with nothing, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
There's no expectation at all. Zero. You don't have to call me. You don't have to nothing. It just is.
Yeah.
And for me, it's showing up and just being what I am, and him being who he is or her or whatever.
Do you think do you think friendships should have expectations?
In my opinion, no. No, I think any expectation is a high frustrated moment for me. So I think expectation of anything is crooked to me. Yeah. But standard, sure, man. Like, I mean, I could see, you know, there's definitely some weird boundaries everywhere you look, right? But expectation, no, I would just, like, why are they even a friend, right? Why would you even, okay, if you're going to be my friend, we need this, this, and this. It just lines up so organically. That's why I have so few of them. Yeah. That I would consider the friend word. I don't even know what that even means. The people in my life are just in my life, and I don't have the friend thing. I don't have the best friend from school thing either. I don't do that. I don't have any of that. Yeah. Because I don't know. But yeah, you just know. Do you have a very best friend, like a guy that's somebody you die for?
Oh yeah, man. One of my best friends, Cesar Rocha, man. This dude, we met at work, and he just held me down. I held him down. We've been in a lot of fucking really tough situations. I'm talking about like shootouts, and like shit that, you know, a lot of people don't go through. But, you know, he's always been loyal to me. I've always been loyal to him. You know, when I had my first son, he was, you know, just in my corner. And, you know, even when I was wrong, he didn't tell me I was wrong until we were alone, right? Yeah. And I don't know, that carries weight with me. Like, don't try to. I think my friends should check me when I'm wrong, but I think there's a time and place for it. You know what I mean? And he's one of those guys where, you know, there was a certain situation where I was definitely wrong, right? But he had my back to the fucking end in that moment. He had my fucking back. And but then when we got into the car, when we're driving home, he's like, you know, you were wrong for that. And it's like, all right, that's where it's at, you know? Yeah. Like, so definitely, man, that's a guy that I put my life on the line for him before, you know, back when I was young and dumb. And, you know, that's real shit. But I feel like we shouldn't have expectations for people in general. That's something that I'm learning right now, is not to have expectations. Yeah. That's something I'm working through.
Yeah, and I think the more who we are, the more people that are, I'm so who I am and say who I am and feel and do what I do. It repels people that don't even belong in near me. It repels that very well because I just am who I am.
Yeah.
The people that love me even deeper because I am who I am, right? That's so real with me. So I have totally different things than, because I can be checked, I can be unchecked, I can be anything. I'm just real, so I want people to be real to me, whatever that is. If you would never say anything to me, that's okay if that's who you are. I love that. I just want that person to be who they are, whoever they are.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
isn't that crazy how we meet our best friends during like work, right?
yeah.
That's how you met yours, right?
Yeah, man. When you shared experiences, is a heavy thing. And the experiences we've shared together are beyond what humans would ever even understand. Like that's a bond in itself. Living through certain things, like fucking, we just made it through that, bro. That's a bond that will never stop.
Yeah, there's something about that.
It's life. You're like, bro, you got my back. I feel that. Like, even if we ain't whatever, like that is a connection that you will never forget. Like, that dude saved my fucking life. You just saved my life, man.
Yeah.
Like, when you go, anybody you do that with, that's a homie.
I try to live that way. You know, there was a situation that we had, I think it was last week, and you guys told me about some shit, and I was like, yo, should I even be fucking with this person? Right?
Yeah.
Now that's me trying to be a friend and be loyal, because if you guys don't fuck with somebody, then I probably won't either. Yeah. Right? Just because I have respect for you guys. And if there's something that's, going down, then, we should be a unified front in that.
Absolutely.
That's the last thing I want is fucking, how crazy would this be, right? Hypothetically, Dupree and fucking Erica blow up, right? Fucking horrible fucking fight. And now we know Erica and Dupree is not friends no more. But then next thing you know, you see Dupree at the bar with me. We're having a shot. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Right?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
That gets tough.
Right?
Yeah.
That gets tough. That gets tricky. And everybody's so allowed to live their life. We're living through some of this actually right now. So it's like people are allowed to be what they are. And then I'm the guy that sits back and I won't even say anything. People know who they are inside. And when they get around me next time, they'll even know. And they'll be like, damn. So those people repel from me quickly.
Yeah.
Because they know who they are. They know they're scum. That's scum. That's garbage. And they know that. But you're allowed to do your life. Don't even trip on me. You do you, man. If that's you, you ain't me.
Your coffee smells amazing, by the way.
Thank you. You want some?
Nah, I'd be up until fucking forever.
I know.
I wish they did that to me.
I should have made me some.
But I think the more authentic we'll get that back.
Yeah.
That's all I'm putting out there.
You're not a soda drinker, huh?
Nah.
Have you ever drank soda?
Used to when I drank whiskey, yeah.
With Jack and Coke or something?
Yeah.
Whiskey 10 high with Diet Coke.
Yep.
I had one made for him every night when he got home from work.
Yep.
If he was here. If I was there, wherever he was at.
The first one. She would give me the first one every night. 10 high and Diet Coke. That was my thing, man, for I don't even know how long.
He was a professional
Most
maker
of
of that.
Yeah?
Yep.
I want that root beer one again.
A lot of my life I don't remember.
Yeah, that was good, huh?
That root beer one was good.
I don't even drink anymore, though. But
You're a soda drinker? You see the 7-Up?
sometimes I'll have like a 7-Up or Sprite, but I really shouldn't. If Rhonda heard that, she'd be like, Erica.
Allegedly.
It's life.
She'll
Fucking
be
life.
drinking pop. But
Do your thing.
occasionally
I haven't
I'll
drank pop
have a
in
7-Up. But
years and years and years. I can't even drink anymore. Makes me fucking good on that.
Yeah.
But I don't drink alcohol anymore. I don't even remember the last time I had a drink. I guess Serena's birthday. I had one shot. That's it. It messed my stomach up, so I don't really
And I don't remember because I did drink. She doesn't remember the last time she did. I don't remember because I did drink.
We need to bring back wine.
We got lots of wine.
We used to do wine all the time.
I have tons of red wine.
Next week.
Red wine.
I have lots of red wine.
Name that group.
UB40.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, Daddy.
I love UB40.
I got you.
Yeah, they are
It's hard
cool.
not to like reggae. Like, who doesn't?
It's vibes.
Who doesn't
somebody
like
in
reggae?
here?
Cole?
Somebody in here fucking likes reggae.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Dupree.
Shout out one of our biggest fans of all time, Dupree.
Yes.
Supporters, not fan.
Supporter,
Supporters.
fan, friend, good human, all around good person.
Can you cook? Absolutely. Not? Absolutely you can or not? Oh, okay.
She's a cook. She's a mama. She's a mama bear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, hella
Yes.
cook.
She
She runs a tight ship.
Yep. Yeah.
That girl runs
She
a tight
takes
ship.
care of her house by herself.
She's a tight ship running fool. Fuck
Her
you.
yard's always nice. Her house
got
is
a
always
boat.
clean.
Girl got a boat.
What's your favorite chore to do around the house?
Chore?
Yeah.
Chore.
I mean, you'd be like, nothing's a chore to me. I love it.
Sorry. Yeah, you got
Take
it.
it control of my
Is it
house.
Sorry about that.
fixing things that I break? Cleaning out my vacuums? Is that your favorite chore?
Chore. Yeah, I don't even know what chores are. I just do every stuff.
Housekeeping item.
She runs the house. That girl runs the house, bro. I don't know how to run the dish. I don't know how to run I fix everything, but I don't know how to run the clothing thing, the washer dryer thing. I've never turned it on.
Landon actually helps do laundry.
That girl holds it down.
You don't mow the lawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does
Yeah, so you
that.
do mow the lawn.
I do anything and everything if I need to, right? I'll do whatever.
I
But
like to mow the lawn
she's-
too, though. But
she's done it all with me gone. Everything.
this year, I've only mowed the lawn actually once this year, but it felt good. On Father's Day, which he was not very happy about.
Yeah, I should have been thankful. And
I
I
let
didn't
him
mean it
sleep
that way.
in, and I went and mowed the front lawn.
I got up, I was like, damn, I was going to do that. Instead of saying thank you, that's how I
Yeah.
answered her. And that was fucking ridiculous. I was so grateful, but I got up to do that. And I was like, you mowed the lawn. And so it come out wrong totally. Like, I'm certain it was, like, instead of thanking her for that, I was like, no,
I
do
left
that. I'll do it. And I was
The
like,
back,
oh,
the
that
worst
was
part
horrible.
for him, though.
So I'll do anything, man. I love to fix anything and everything that falls apart in here. I love it.
You have to
Anything-
have the lines fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
You
We-
fucked up on the lines, huh?
No, fuck.
No.
She's a mowing.
No, I'm the one that took care of the yard for years.
This girl can keep
But-
a yard, bro.
But as far as the backyard goes right now, I'm kind of over that until we decide what we're doing with it.
Our
Yeah.
yard's tight.
Would you guys ever want to get a second house?
Keep it tight. Nah, not hell no for me.
No, I mean, if it was a second house, it would be one to go like stay in or like I guess we'd rent it out, but I don't even know if I need that because I don't know. It's hard to leave my dogs.
There's too much here. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm so rooted here. I think you can feel it when you walk
I
through
have
this
my
building.
shadio, so
So there's no leaving. We're not leaving.
Yeah.
This is it. I grew up here. I'm never
I
leaving.
just hang out there.
So what kid gets the house when all said and done?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
fight for
know.
it.
Yeah, I wonder if they will.
Good
'Cause
luck.
they're kind of stuck in like I think like because I talked about one year I taken the big Christmas tree that we put up every year, like getting rid of it and not even putting a tree down there and moving it downstairs. And yeah, Cade was like, "You can't do that," like because he thinks that every year Christmas is gonna be the same. I'm like, what happens when you have a wife and kids? She might not want to come here every year.
Our kids ain't. They
I'm like,
love.
hopefully he marries. Well, I guess
They're
if
rooted
he
here.
marries Liberty, then I'm okay.
they're very rooted here. They love
So
this power that's here. It's the thing.
that would be like the ideal, because me and Dupree could share grandbabies.
That could fuck up some shit though too.
No,
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 that's good.
It's
it
deep.
won't.
There's a deep thing there for sure.
Good. Good.
There's these weird connections made here that are unexplainable. That are not. They're not interchangeable. They're not fuckable withable. They're not
Fuck with
fuck withable. Fuck withable.
You can't fuck with our energy.
Like me and
people.
Joe, same idea. There's zero. There's nothing will come there. Nothing comes between that. Not like that's my boy. None. It's just there would never ever be anything that would untrigger that, unwire it. Not a thing.
Yeah.
Not one thing.
Even if our kids don't get married, they love each other. They're really close friends,
That's
So,
awesome.
Very
So
deep connected, communicating
Yeah,
people.
they connect with each other and help each other out. And
That would be nuts.
So-
30 years from
But-
now, 20 years from now, whatever, 10 years from now, and we start to see more grandbabies come around,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, then they're fucking graduating high school.
And then Dre's gonna be a grandpa.
I know, and then I'll be a grandpa. Fuck,
Dude, it's
man.
crazy.
I think I told you guys about this. I had a midlife crisis the other fucking day. I was like driving down the street and I was like, holy shit, my birthday's this weekend. It's like, damn, 30 years from now, 32 years from now, I'm gonna be fucking 60s.
It's crazy.
What the? And it's not that long.
No.
It's not that far, We
Life
were
isn't
talking about
that
that diagram, right?
Yep.
And the diagram's fucking small.
Yep.
If we counted every fucking day that we're living, It's a short amount of time.
And if we put every second of our thought into the second that we're in, that trumps all of that. Give everything to every moment that you are in, every second. That's what explains. People ask me what I do, what it is, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm present. I'm so here. And I don't think about that shit because it scares the fuck out of me too.
I just wish we didn't have bills. Like, I wish we did.
Yeah,
I wish currency wasn't a fucking thing. We didn't have to fucking depend on
For sure.
this shit to pay our mortgage, to fucking pay our power, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, shit that should be essential. But then again, you might say, how is it essential if people are losing their life for us to get it? You know what I mean?
And when you're forced into something, necessity will trump it every time. It's like, now where we're at, right? Necessity of just what it is. It just happens. It's like everything just starts happening instead of people worry about things that they're actually not going through. It's really strange. It's like we set up for that. Ooh, I can't do that because this might happen. No, man, you don't know that. Go through that. Quit that job. I promise you, it'll happen. It'll happen more real and more rich than you've ever even wanted it because it's necessity. It's necessity.
Yeah.
Now you have no choice. That's why I'm so good at living right there because it is more rich and real and organic when you just go do whatever that is. You will make it, like more so than ever before because you have to.
Yeah, you have to.
It's real. People think they're stuck in things. You're not stuck. If you can move your body at all, you're not stuck in anywhere.
Yeah.
Do it. Fix it. Do it, man. Rock and roll.
It's the plan B, man. It's the cushion.
You got it. It's coming. It's coming. I'm excited.
Man, what time we at, Erica?
How long?
104.
104. Do you want to shout out anything? The ats? What's the triggers?
Highline Tattoo.
Highline Tattoo. Yeah, did you just short circuit?
No, I thought you were talking about something else. I wanted to shout out something different.
What else?
You shout out anything you want.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
Shout out to that fucking wrapping paper of a dress.
Wrapping paper.
I can't wait to unwrap that.
You look like Neapolitan ice cream.
Really?
And I love me some ice cream.
You look like the ribbon candy.
The ribbon candy.
I'm just fucking with you.
I love some ice cream and some candy. Sorry.
Yo, I had some really good ice cream the other day.
So tough.
It was really fucking basic. It was like caramel. It was like caramel and vanilla bean swirl type of shit. It was fucking delicious.
Look, sometimes the harder they swing to make it more, the worse it is. Keep it real,
chocolate
people.
Chip.
Keep it simple.
I love me some chunky monkey.
That's good too.
I love banana.
You banana guy?
Yeah, I just love flavors, man. It's like
chocolate guy.
Jade's allergic to bananas.
I am too.
You are?
Yeah, but
and you like them?
Yeah, like I'll eat a banana and then like my throat starts itching.
Oh, jeez.
Ear fucking itching.
Fuck that.
But they're delicious. Don't be afraid of it.
I don't like that's true. March towards your fear. That's my motto.
The more you eat it, the more you'll fucking be immune to this shit.
Yeah.
See?
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
No, I did learn that if you eat local honey, it does help with your allergies.
100%.
I have some. So, and I've been putting it in my teeth. So.
Because they're in the local stuff that's around you.
Yeah.
They're pollinating all the stuff. Yeah, it's real. That's a real thing.
We're pollinators. Did you know that?
Humans? Oh.
No, men.
Pollinators?
Mm-hmm.
With our, explain. With our unit?
Yeah, with the unit.
Yeah.
We pollinate the flowers.
I could pollinate. I'm a pollinator. I'm a junior nader.
At Highline Tattoo.
At Highline Tattoo Fab
Good place
Shop.
to wrap it up right there.
No, check us out at Highline Tattoo Fab Shop, Highline Tattoo, 27th Hour Podcast, at Drerawka.
Yeah.
You can contact me at Erica Hammond, I think is my name on there. I don't know.
Well, he short circuits. She's short circuits. She's like.
She needs a.
No, you can just contact me directly at 801-608-0436. If you do want an appointment this year, you better get hold of me quick
or kill somebody you know that has one because you're not getting.
You might not get in this year. You'll be squeezed in if I can fit you in. So
that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing. I don't love being that far out, but I mean, I obviously keep some leeway a little bit in case I have some leeway maybe in October, November.
Don't you put that out there. We're going to edit that.
Not much. Like our weekends are booked. I think I have maybe a couple weekends left in October. 'Cause, 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 'cause November to fit somebody.
We're
in.
slammed. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we're grateful, but we're
It's kind of more.
Hard. It's hard. It's a good time.
I don't know.
Oh, before we end up, how did Connor's first thing go?
Good.
Oh, he's doing really good.
Really good. That kid is extremely talented. Shout out
He's-
Connor Marshall.
Yep, he's
Very-
booking a ton of appointments. So
Yeah, get with Connor.
yeah.
Look
What's a flash sheet? I seen you guys post that.
It's just for. It's like he had some people reach out to him, asking because they want a tattoo, but they don't know what they want. So a lot of shops will do flash sheets. So he just did his own custom flash sheet and put it out there. So he's had some people schedule from that, but
So he'll just set up he'll just draw a bunch of cool little quick designs that are easy, and they pick one, and then when it's picked, he crosses it off. Like,
Oh,
that
so-
one's been
Yeah.
tagged. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. So it's
That's
not
what
like
it-
it
that's
could
what it
multiple
is.
out here.
no, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
once so when I posted it, somebody had already committed to one, so he just took it down.
There was
before
one, I think it
He'll
was
call, be like, I want the rose, I want the wolf head, whatever it is he drew.
It's a rainbow one.
That's a
I think it
flag.
was a
Yeah.
like a shaka. I was like, damn, that shit's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good artist, man. He's very
Yeah.
creative. He's very fresh. He's ready to roll, man. He's
and
hot,
he does
man.
really good with clients. So
He fits
which
the
is good
mojo.
because we all like to connect and talk up there. So we need somebody like that, and he's definitely that. So.
He fits the mojo here for sure.
And he's super excited about it. He's just kind of like you can just see like he's got like this perma glow right now. So it's pretty cool to watch.
He's in heaven. He's a new tattooer, and he's ready to go. So call and book with him. Get with him.
He's
get on his
fast
Instagram.
too. Like
He's gonna go places.
he's fast. Like I'm impressed. He's doing really well.
I'm making-
excited for it. So
Is there I mean, I heard about Jade doing hours on hours on hours on some pieces. Is there a limited amount of hours that you allow somebody new to do?
No, it's not a strict limit or border or anything like that, but it's simple. The word is to keep it simple. That's all it really is. He knows what they kind of are. There's really not very many parameters, but yeah, if somebody wants a back piece from him right now, it's not going to happen.
Gotcha.
Or a sleeve, but it's definitely not limited either. It's a very talked about thing with whoever it is.
Gotcha.
But he knows his parameters, and they're just simple pieces. He'll bang out little simple thing. It's not a time thing or a complicated thing. It's just a simple thing. So keep him simple, and he knows that if you call him with something elaborate, he knows his own rules, and he'll defer how that works with them people.
What was your last piece that you were like, that shit's dope?
From myself,
Yeah.
right there on that man today,
Yeah, I seen it.
Joe.
It's dope.
Look, man, I'm a critic of my own shit. I'm very critical of my stuff. I'm never super satisfied with anything. Anything that makes me who I am, I accept that. I'm okay with it. But the more and more I'm doing lately, I'm learning just to be okay with what I'm doing. So they're all okay with me now. I used to take every one of them apart so badly. I never wanted to see them again. It's just who I am. I think a lot of artists do that. A lot of us will crumble up our own shit and throw it away. We don't want to see it.
Yeah.
But I'm just learning to just love what I'm doing, and it's okay with it. And the pieces are coming out even more better that way. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just doing my thing. But everyone, I give it. I don't even have to say that. I give so much % of me to everything I touch. It's not even worth saying. Tattooing is no exception to that. And I give my life to everything I touch.
When's the last time you painted?
Painted? The wall. So I paint a lot. Yeah, airbrush a lot too. But a few months ago probably. I'm always painting stuff for sure. But like just an oil painting or something, I don't really do much of that. But I do a lot of airbrush.
Well, I haven't seen the canvas up. That's why I asked.
Oh yeah, so it's been a minute. I painted his dad a
I haven't
badass
had
one.
time.
Yeah, I do so many things. I'll get bored of welding, flowers too much, and then I'll just bounce into the painting. And then they feed each other. The ideas I'll get an idea for a painting while I'm building that, and then vice versa. So I bounce between everything. I do so many things, and
It'd be cool.
It keeps me creative.
It'd be cool if you did something America for the 4th of July. Maybe do some metal fireworks or something.
Done.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Flags, all that. I got that. Ideas. Shout us ideas. If you guys want something custom built, let us know.
Yeah.
I'm sure that would sell.
We do lots of orders, so we do a lot of custom orders. I do a lot of custom fab work.
Yeah.
From the creature guys to I build anything and everything. This table you're sitting at, we built everything. Everything around the lights, everything you see in this background. If you're watching it, I built everything here. So
The creatures would be perfect for Halloween too. So if you're looking to do whatever and maybe a gift for somebody,
Yep.
I would recommend reaching out now.
Yeah.
That way you
Definitely.
can get it in time for Halloween. So
A lot
Definitely
of
reach
custom
out.
orders. We do a lot of custom
Well,
orders.
that's the thing with his schedule is what I really should be doing. I mean, I don't even have him scheduled right now to build a lot of this stuff. So, like, I really need to probably just close my books for the year. But I'm trying to accommodate people. So, but I think I'm going to just have to with, I don't know, with
We'll
what
just-
we got going on.
We'll get 10 more tattooers. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We have to
So-
turn this into a tattoo studio too. Then
For sure.
Yeah.
It's coming. We have one more room coming.
Well,
There's things
yeah,
coming.
we're adding the room that goes down, so that room will be probably his private area. It will be open.
My private area.
It'll be open for people to walk down and go down in there, so it's not like it's gonna be closed doors.
And if
or
there's one
anything,
thing
but
about this place when they come here, it's never the same. There's always something different.
yeah, it changes all
So
the time.
that's exciting. So
Like
look around.
Jade's redoing the wall, doing a cover up on it, so that's different.
So we paint all the time. We're always painting. We're always doing something artistic here, for sure.
definitely.
It's
and,
hella creative place.
and if you want to see the updates on everything that we're talking about, make sure you follow us.
Yeah.
Because the stories will be lit up. Jade's fucking going bananas on Instagram right now. So definitely tap in. Reach out. If you need to find links and maybe you're like having a hard time, allrock.com has everything highline on my website, ALLRAWK.com, at Drerawka. 3 to 7 Monday through Friday on U92. Saturday 3 to 9. Tap in. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, man.
I have a lot of fun on that radio show.
Yeah, call in, ask questions.
Yes. Love you, brother.
Thanks, bro.